So we'll look at in terms of Bank Nifty as well. So if we look at okay, right. So dollar index at the moment is bullish. Okay, so the dollar index is bullish. Okay, let's look at it how this is in comparison to the Bank Nifty and the Nifty. Okay, so overall Nifty. Okay, if we now look at it from, remember, daily, and we also look at it from the daily. Okay, take these off. Can the person who is on not mute, can you put on mute, please? Okay, so dollar index at the moment, okay, on the daily, it is going into bullish territory. Okay, right. I made my entry here. Okay, I stopped out of there. Okay, then I took another entry very soon. Okay, so is this going for quite long? Okay, so if we now look for the Bank Nifty, okay, overall trend is bearish. Trend is bearish. Okay, so how do we know it's bearish? So first of all, let's get our lines out and mark this. Okay, at this moment, that is our short-term high before it reversed. Okay, that is our low. In between there, what's happened? Let's look at how price moved from here. Okay, and also we've got the gap down. Okay, so remember, gap down 2 times. Okay, and it still hasn't been filled. So what this is telling you is that the price should be going up, filling this gap before the trend is continued. Okay, so price went from this area to, before it did that, it went to this area. Okay, so this particular zone, okay, okay, this particular zone, okay, price hasn't filled back yet. Price has not filled back yet. Okay, so price should go back into that zone before. Can you put yourself on mute, please, whoever it is? Okay, so that way you'll see how things are done. Okay, so the price itself at the moment here hasn't been filled. There's a gap up. Nobody has bought it back or even sold it. Okay, so overall trend is bearish. Okay, on Bank Nifty. So if you go onto the 5-minute chart, okay, that's a big gap that hasn't been filled yet. Okay, that's the bottom of that range. Okay, and the overall range was here from the black candle here. This particular whole range has not been filled yet. So once it fills that area, this is the imbalance. Okay, then the trade will continue in the normal way. So if we now look at from the hourly chart, we've got price going to the downside. Okay, price going to the downside. So what we'll do, first of all, instead of using lines, okay, we'll use our supply and demand zones. Okay, so price did not go above here. Price did not go below here. Okay, also from the bottom side, only the wick there. Okay, you're seeing price did not go below here. Price did not go below here. There's the wicks at the bottom, okay? So only the wick is involved here, not the body, okay? The wick. So this is our zone at the moment, okay? So temporarily, we're gonna put a zone here because that's the imbalance. Price did not fill this area, okay? Price hasn't filled that area yet. So we'll mark a zone at the bottom of that price, okay? And we also mark a zone at this price. That price did not fill this area yet as well. So now look at those zones only, okay? We look at how price is going to be moving, okay? At this moment in time, price has not gone above this zone. Price has not gone above this zone, okay? Also, price went here. If you look here at the wick, touched it, came back, okay? Touched it, come back. So this is a good resistance, okay? So price should be going further down. If we now mark it with a bit more, this is our demand zone. Price did not go below here, goes up. If we now look at where the demand zone started, we look at the wicks itself, okay? Price did not go below here with that doji candle. And then price reacted, okay? If we now look at from a candlestick perspective, sorry, line perspective, it is telling you other stories, okay? So now we make this a bit better. And the person who's not in mute yourself, please. Right. So we will take this zone out for the time being, okay? We're a zone here. Thank you. Right. We've also got price reacted from that zone. So price goes down, hits an area. Price goes down, hits an area, okay? This is telling you that the price, this is the retest. Hits a zone, goes back up, comes back, and then it shoots in the right direction, okay? That was the retest for the confirmation, okay? If we now look at from the top side, price did not go above here, okay? Price did not go above here in that area. Price did not go above this area, okay? So price at the moment is stuck between these zones. So if I want to make it a bit more for the price to keep the price a bit more intact, now do from the minute chart, okay? Then if you want to adjust the line again, do it, because you're going to make some differences. And look at how price is moving from one area to the next. Price is going up, goes down, goes back up, goes a bit down, hits the same zone, okay? And then it starts to retrace. Price went to this particular area, came back, hits the zone, comes back down, okay? Those are your two influential zones at the moment, okay? Price itself is doing a bit more, okay? It's going from one area to the next. Price at the moment, if you look at it from the 1 minute chart, remember the daily is saying one thing and the 1 minute will say another thing, okay? So you could say because the overall trend is down, that was the retracement, now it's going to go down, okay? So if we go to the minute chart, we need the price to go back into that zone. We want price to come as close as possible to that zone, and then we go for selling opportunities because that would be the best place to sell from. Okay, until it hits that zone, we don't do anything. Okay, if we now look at it from the Nifty's point of view, okay, same thing. Daily overall trend is bearish. Okay, just to confirm it, line chart. Okay, if you want to draw your lines as in support and resistance, okay, and channels and all that stuff, okay, this is telling you that was the low, lower low, lower low. Okay, it's starting to make more lower lows. Okay, it is also making lower lows from here to there. We're going to class it up to there to there. Okay, so price is not going in that area unless it breaks that zone. You're not going to see a confirmation. So overall, okay, it's in bearish territory. Okay, the mountain top, we're starting to go down the mountain. Okay, we're not going up the mountain anymore. Okay, here, mountain up, retracement, go, retracement, continuation. Okay, hits the top of the mountain. Now we're starting to go further down. Goes back up, goes a bit further down. We're starting to go down. Okay, if we now look at from the hourly, okay, then each time you do that, change your chart positions for that chart. Okay, on the daily, it looked like one thing. On the hourly, it looked like something else. So fix the chart. Okay, fix it to the best of your ability. Okay, remember, there's no right or wrong answers with this. Okay, is that if you get it wrong, okay, you'll see it wrong. Okay, so fix it a bit. Okay, and then if you want to draw more lines from there, okay, you can also do that as well. Okay, so price is like it's trying to become like a fan. Okay, it's starting to go into an area. Let's start looking from the 5-minute point of view. Okay, that's the overall trend on the hourly. So we keep those there, and then we go into the 5-minute to figure out, okay, what's been really going on. Okay, so with a different color. Okay, let's do it first. So here to there, so it's made a bit different. Make it black, right? So you know for a fact that these are different time frame zones. Okay, price has not gone above here. Okay, so that's how you would do that at the same time. If you want to do it to make wedges and all that stuff, you can also do that, because that was the low, that's the higher low. So it started to go into an upward movement. Now it's starting to go further down. Okay, if we now go to the minute chart, look at how it's performing in line to that chart. You do the same thing. Okay, overall bias, if you look carefully, is selling pressure. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could join the bottoms, and that way you'll be a lot more content as in what is really going on. That way. So there and there. So that way you're trapping the price in such a way that you know it's going. Okay, it's making lower lows on that side, and making that way lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. And that's it's a correlation that the price is going further down. Okay, if you want to make it a bit more better for yourself as well, okay, use the horizontal line and figure out where price is reacting from. Price did not go below, price has gone below here. Okay, price is starting to go to that direction. So it must fill all that first as well for the buy to continue. Okay, so look at that. So now if we go back to the minute chart, Okay, then just squeeze your chart a bit so that you can only just see a bit of the portion and go, okay, right. Now let's look at from the candles. The candles are telling you that the price is going down. The price is going down, okay? So remember the rules. If dollar index goes up, most pairs will go down, okay? See, dollar index at the daily is going up. Bank Nifty on the daily is going down. Nifty on the daily is going down, okay? It has to be in that way, okay? Any questions, anybody?
So, hello.
Hello?
Yes, I have a query.
Right.
Over Bank Nifty.
Yes,
Bank Nifty overall trend is bearish.
yes.
So we should take entry only in bearish movement.
Yes. So what that means is that if you're doing intraday on the 5-minute chart, okay, let the price rally a bit up, do a reversal, then enter from the sell, from the top side. Okay? Don't just sell anywhere.
Okay.
Okay?
Only at where the sellers are present.
Where the sellers are most in power.
Okay.
Because if you look at from this point of view, that this part, sellers are already active, okay? So you let the sellers dry up a bit, get the buyers involved, let the buyers take the price a bit up, then the sellers as a big, say, army, they will take the price more down. Okay? You need huge power from the sellers at the right moment.
Okay, only on supply.
Yes. So if you look here, price was here, price is going back up. Now sellers are get the buyers out of the game. Okay. A lot of buying pressure was here, but the sellers are still in control. Okay. Sellers are still in control of this. Yeah. So if we look at from here, the price is going in the direction that the sellers wanted to. Okay. The buyers are not in this market. Okay. The sellers are in the market. The price is going down. Okay. Buyers need to take the price up to the right level. Then the seller says, okay, I've now captured you. We're going to now take the price down. You buy at the optimal level, is let the price do its job, then enter at the right time.
Okay.
Okay. So say, for example, you were here at this orange line. Okay. You would not sell here because price is just going down. Let the price go up. Let the price go further. Okay. You would only be getting small amount of profit if you do. Let the price go to a good level, then sell.
Okay, okay, understood.
Oh, good. If we now look from line point of view, okay, it's starting to go further down, not up.
Yes, it's going down.
So you need to be able to see that, okay? So when you are marking your charts, okay, it must be in such a way that you go, this makes more sense, okay? And you're doing it without any indicators, okay?
Yes.
There's the top of that. At the moment, okay, we are not seeing any price, okay? We're not seeing any price to go below here. So price hasn't gone below here, okay? Price has not gone above here, unless it breaks that zone, okay? Also, if you look carefully, this is a flag.
Yes, flag.
Yes. So if it's a flag, look at where it's happening in the flag, okay? And then you'll see the right indication of the trend, okay? You don't need to put channels anywhere. A channel will always be formed because of structure. This is the top of the structure, this is the bottom of the structure. This is resistance, this is support, okay? Price is trapped within that. This is a range, okay? Understand the price.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Does this make sense? Good. Anybody else got any other question? Nobody. Good. Remember, okay, when you see it from a candlestick, it look one direction, okay? But when you're looking from a line perspective, it gives you clear indication as in what's going on, okay? You don't have to worry about if it's a engulfing candle or this candle or that candle, because the price will either go up or down, nothing else, okay? Then afterwards, what you can't do is draw your support and resistance based on the information, okay? So by doing it that way, you can go, okay, that's the zone, okay? Let's do it the way. Okay, there's our other zone, okay? You're trapping the price so that it has to get out from one area. When you wanted to do something, it doesn't. Right. So here, if you look carefully, price broke this zone, then it went out. Okay. You're trying to trap the price always. Try and trap the price always. So if you want to do breakout trading, okay, you've got to see how breakouts are formed. Okay. Price goes into a channel and then it'll break out. Until then, okay, you're not going to see that, okay? Price goes up and then it goes out of that zone. There's the breakout. There's your flag. There's the bullish, okay? There's the moment that the price is going from bullish to bearish, because price is starting to become a descending channel, okay? Understand how this moves. Understand how this moves, okay? You can trade this on any time frame, okay? On the 5-minute chart, okay, it's showing you better, okay? On the hourly, it's showing you something else, okay? But trade the trend. Trade the trend. Don't trade against the trend, okay? Right. Anybody else got any other questions or anything that they need to be clear on?
So can you explain the previous day Bank Nifty chart once again?
Previous day back.
Entry. Yes.
So
28. Yes.
so
5 minutes
you-
time frame.
okay.
5 minutes
so-
time.
You mean the green candle?
Yes, 5 minutes time frame, I think.
Right, okay. So first of all, before you go to 5 minutes time frame, okay, understand what happened the daily. Daily went up, okay?
Yes.
Right. If we now look at yesterday's candle on the Dixie, price went down.
Okay. Yes.
So if Dixie goes down, Nifty goes up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now, yesterday price was going up,
Okay.
right? So first of all, let's daily. Okay. Let's now box you in. Now we go 5-minute chart. This is what happened yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. So remember, price the previous day went down. It shot down. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
then it went into a range.
Yes.
Once it breaks the range, then you can know whether it's going to be continuation or not. But remember, on the NIF, on the Dixie, it was going down. So it was
Yeah.
going first up, first bullish, then bearish.
Yes.
Okay. Bank Nifty, okay, goes bearish, makes a retracement, then continues. Then it goes
Okay.
up. As this goes up, Dixie goes down. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you can see how the trend takes place. But you must be able to understand this on quite a few different levels. Okay. Right. Okay. So if we now look at it from the line chart of what's happened yesterday, okay. Price went down, hits a zone, okay, then price rallied up, price goes down, price goes up, okay. Look at how the candlestick or the line chart, okay, is being made, okay. That'll be easier for you guys.
Okay.
Right. Everybody, your task for today is to make sure you got 5 FX and 5 stock charts in terms of market structure. Market structure, understand the structure, understand how price is moving, understand how price is going from one level to the next level. Okay. If you can do this on the daily, do it on the daily, but make sure that you understand how price is relevant in terms of smaller time frames. If the big time frame is saying buy, you are going to be finding opportunities of buy or places where price is at support. Then you're buying from those areas. Okay. You're going to be buying from demand areas. Okay. You're not going to be selling anywhere and buying anywhere. Okay. Once you get this sorted out and you can prove to me that you can go to the next level, that's when we will be looking for entry points. Okay. Entry points has to be at the right level. Okay. Entry points at any level, okay, is not the profitable way to go ahead with this. Okay. Anybody can put a trade on, but putting the trade on at the right level, okay, is the best way to get the maximum profit, minimum drawdown. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's a 1 hour chart, it's a minute chart, or a 5-minute chart. You must look at the entries at the right possible moments. Okay. This is why if we do it from a line chart, we're looking for either the peak bottom or the peak top. That is telling you the reversal. Okay. Reversal. Okay. Reverse. Right levels. Right. That'll be it for today. Okay. My voice is also breaking down. Okay. Any questions, let us know on the chat. Okay. And once the videos are uploaded, I'll send it to you straight away, and then you can watch them as a replay as well. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.